For a long time, I was asking myself this question. Why do I send good morning messages? For a long time, I was receiving many messages from my friends from all over the world, good morning messages. I would read some of them and I would simply ignore the others. This went on for a while until I read a quote from Zig Ziglar, the famous marketing guru, who says that everyone needs two things. One, a bath, and two, motivation at the start of the day. So, going by his quote, I began to forward some of the very good messages that I received from my friends. Many of the messages were really good, but it didn't give me the satisfaction to just forward a message. I felt that I could do much better. And so I started creating messages. Importantly, we are all influenced by a predominant thought, the predominant first thought in the morning when we wake up or when we shower. There is some thought that occurs to us, and that thought generates emotions. This thought could be a positive thought, a happy thought, and it generates happy, positive emotions. On the other hand, it could be something frightening or a fear or something going to happen or something somebody said which could be damaging. And that thought begins to play over and over again in our mind, and the emotions adjust itself to the thought, and we have negative emotions. And pretty much through the day, everything works negative. Whereas if it is a positive emotion, then it all works out positively. So I started working on things that would be useful to you. Things such as everyday facts of life. There are many things, many situations, many circumstances that you face, that I face, and each of us handle it in a certain way, and we quite don't know whether that way is the right way. So I began to record my observations about our response to certain situations in life. The other thing that I began to write about is on love. After all, to love and be loved is as important as food and shelter. So I started writing about love. The very word love, it's like a feather touching the heart. I began to write about peace. We are all looking for peace. And how to find this peace is a quest, is something that we think about and urgently want peace. So I began to write about peace. And I began to write about meditation. Meditation, yes. Meditation is a subject which I'm going to deal with elaborately in the next few months, because I've been meditating since I was 20 years of age. And I've been meditating twice a day. So I have a lot of wonderful things to say about meditation and the good effects of meditation. So I write on meditation, little snippets which is sufficient to get one started to meditate. On Sundays, I write a joke, maybe two. Not that I created these jokes. These are jokes that I've heard, told by others, which I enjoy, which makes me laugh. Laughing is as important as food. Laughing is as important as love. Laughing is as important as anything else that we do. We need to have a very good, hearty laugh every day. And so I write on humor, write a joke on Sundays which makes people laugh. And the best part of it is whatever I've been writing about, some very practical tips like having a multivitamin and mineral tablet every day after breakfast, When I wrote about that, I made a small video clip and wrote about that. There was one person who wrote and he said, what a coincidence. I had my first multivitamin tablet today. So I get this kind of a feedback every day from people, every day from friends like you who write to me. Encourages me, it motivates me to give more of what you want. So the main reason of these good morning messages is to just set you on the right note, on the right frame of mind, on a positive frame of mind. And even if I've said something which gets you to think about it and come out with an answer at the end of the day, I'm very happy because your mind has been thinking about something instead of flying off on a negative note. It's been thinking and you get an outcome as a result of those thoughts. So that's the reason why I have been sending these morning messages. And now I propose to give a short explanation on these morning messages, which is what these videos will be about. Little messages, maybe of 2 to 3 minutes, that you can listen to every day and understand what I've written about. Thank you very much. Be blessed.